Look at this. There are 3,727 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it daily. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make sure you quit your day job and you never work for anybody else again. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Real quick, rewind. Let's see what happened just a video 2 days ago, just kind of to recap what we thought Bitcoin would do and what it is doing. Be ready for Bitcoin's next move. Now, if we look here, you've got a falling wedge right here. So you can assume when this breaks to the upside, 68% chance these do break higher, right? You're looking at your next move to the upper trend line of this pattern. So got that that move to the upper trend line. I've obviously modified the pattern, potentially a more bullish ascending triangle. Watching how Bitcoin reacts when it hits this upper trend line around 12,000. It's got rejected on 2 previous occasions. Now, you do have increasing price on decreasing volume, which is bearish. You also have a rising wedge. 68% chance this rising wedge breaks to the downside. Okay, so, possibly Bitcoin puts in another move here, and then we continue to consolidate. That would be amazing for the altcoins if Bitcoin ran closer to the end of this triangle. Okay, now bullish scenario up here, $13,000 Bitcoin, maybe 13.3. Okay, so just understand, Bitcoin breaks here, all BTC pairs get hit, right? So just be mindful. Always keep an eye on what Bitcoin's doing. $13,000 Bitcoin. Seems like not too long ago we were at 3,800. Bitcoin fell off a cliff. Bitcoin was going to zero. Where are you at now, bears? Anyone? Anyone bearish? Anyone? Now, seriously though, you have to remember there's Bitcoin CME gap down there around 9,600. Some scammy type of price action out of Bitcoin. Some move down there just to basically keep us on our toes. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, my account is up 14x since March. This group rocks. Next person, be patient. Watch CBC's videos. Take profits. I tried to do things the way I wanted to, and I just kept losing. And then finally, he started listening, and he's up $22,300 in 2 days. Respect. I'm telling you guys, like I talk to you guys, and sometimes I'm repetitive, and I'm going to drive it home to you, and you're going to hear my voice when you're trying to make a decision, and it's going to stick. Next person, I've done it. I've officially turned $5,000 into $10,000. That's huge. Doubled his money. Next person. This is awesome. Like, this is why I have this channel. This is why I have a trading group. This is why I do what I do. Life-changing money starts here. This person stated, I've been in SXP the entire month. It has afforded me the option now to pay off my entire student loan debt. Your entire student loan debt paid off by crypto. Life-changing. That's a big deal. 99% of the people that join the trading group, they've never traded before. And it's not about, hey, I need to be a day trader. It's about midterm holds. Low maintenance, buy and hold for 3 to 5 weeks. Sell the top, find the next one. These midterm holds have equated to 50 to 80% gains, and in a lot of cases, quite a bit more over that 3 to 5 week period. So I talked to you guys about FTM is going to be launching a new kind of finance. So DeFi for Phantom. This person in the group stated, I joined 7 weeks ago. I spent the first 2 weeks studying videos. And you said, be patient, be patient, be patient. And I'm glad I listened, because I sold my FTM today for 87.5% profits. So I posted this setup. This was on July the 30th. FTM just exploded today. Huge gains out of FTM. One of the top gainers on Binance. Max gains here of this setup, 100% gains. And you see, it wasn't a moon mission immediately. It took some time, but I'm saying you double your money in 15 days. What's Bitcoin been doing? What's Bitcoin been doing? Chop, 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 chop. Man, I'm telling you, trading Bitcoin, it's not my favorite. ELF comes out. New setup, new idea. So ELF has started a DeFi endeavor. So they're looking into DeFi. It also has a strong technical pattern, just to give you guys the setup. You kind of have this double bottom, this Adam Eve double bottom, which has broken out. Looking for a retest. You got see this volume spike, so you got some type of breakout essentially of this pattern, and looking at some type of retest and continuation to the upside. Now obviously Bitcoin has to cooperate. Here's your targets over here on the right side. Again, keep an eye on ETHBTC. Earlier today in group I was talking about, hey, when Bitcoin is volatile, there's more risk involved when you're trading altcoins. When Bitcoin's all over the place, Bitcoin's about to hit this key level of resistance, and is it going to get rejected? Is it going to break out? USDT pairs going one way, altBTC pairs going the next. Like, that's when it's tough to trade altcoins. When you get this type of just Bitcoin doing nothing, potentially it's even if Bitcoin breaks lower, these Bitcoin trading pairs, BTC pairs, will take off again. Even if it just needs to be like slow, steady, doing nothing, right? And so that would be good for the altcoins going forward. If you guys do not have an account on Binance Exchange International, go make one. Like, you got the biggest, fastest gains being made in these small and micro cap coins right now. If you live in the United States, there's a PureVPN link in the description. You'll have to use PureVPN to access Binance. Definitely recommend it. Life-changing money starts there. And you can see, not an amazing day for the altcoins. You got about, it's bounced back a little bit. At one point, there was only 3 double-digit green coins. But you can see there's some red in the market. Not the worst days. A lot of these coins a couple of these coins were newer, but again, not amazing. Because why? We have to recognize, like, it's not, hey, Chris, what should I do here? Should I buy here? Should I sell here? What should I do? It's not about what you should do. Think 2 steps ahead. It's about what is everybody else going to do here. And based on this idea, people are worried about Bitcoin's next move. So they've taken profits. You get this cascade of stops. People are getting stopped out of their altcoins, and then you get these stop sell orders just triggering. So people are selling their altcoins, ending up in Bitcoin, right? And you can see Bitcoin dominance kind of bounced on this idea. Okay, just to go over this idea real quick, Bitcoin dominance has been getting wrecked, which is good for altcoins. Money's been flowing more into the altcoins than Bitcoin. Great for altcoin trading. Now, here's some bullish ideas. RSI is oversold. You're at the bottom of this falling wedge. This should 68% chances breaks higher. You got some support down here, but looks like may have had a bearish retest of this previous support, which is now resistance. Again, it would be beneficial for the altcoins to see this continue lower. However, there are some bullish bounce ideas for some type of short-term bounce, which would, again, lead to altcoin bleeding. We always find the winners in the group. It's like, you want to find the strongest coins with the most news. If you're a midterm holder, it's just like, you know what, sit it and forget it. Don't sweat these Bitcoin price swings. Bitcoin, these altBTC pairs are going to bounce back real quickly, right? And so you can potentially if you keep some money on the sidelines, you could find entries and play these oversold bounds ideas that I've talked to you guys about in the past. And you can make a lot of money in a short period of time because these altcoins will bounce, especially if Bitcoin pumps big and you get these devastating days where, you know, all the altcoins are down, you know, 15, 17, 20%, double digit red days. Like, those are great buying opportunities. Don't get your feelings hurt and curl up in a ball. Buying opportunity when that happens. So just to kind of paint that picture, whether it happens or not, we'll see. But at some point, Bitcoin's going to make a big move. So I had somebody send me this. This is Uniswap, and this is a fake Uniswap that's basically just trying to steal your private keys. Do not give out your private keys. And tons of scams in the crypto space. It's too bad. Too bad. There are a lot of new people in this market, and they fall for it. Most people fall for it one time, and then they learn, like, hey, there's no free crypto. And then basically everybody's trying to trick you. Everybody's trying to take your money. Now, so this is from a video on August the 1st. This is chain link pump in 24 hours, right? The important thing here is when you find these bull flags or falling wedges in these coins that have exponential gains, it's important to understand that that's good entry. That's a good way to find entry. So, you know, we had bought a link multiple occasions below this $7 entry level. However, I posted this setup and gave it to you guys, and you can see link hit about $20. Okay, so you know it's almost up 200% from where I gave it to you guys. Huge gains, huge gains. Continue. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep you updated. Important to remember, I had a setup on link down here at 250. 250 was the entry. Are you kidding me? Go ahead and get about 800% gains out of link and see what happens to your portfolio. Just want to kind of paint this picture. Okay, there's these coins and they're doing amazing things price-wise. Okay, Link's one of them, and there's a lot of them right now. And so I get people that reach out to me and they're like, Chris, they have other coins and they're stuck in them mentally, psychologically. Like, this is a game, right? These projects, they try to keep you in there. Like, hey, we got this big news coming. Like, we have all these major partnerships coming. Like, this is it. Like, you're going to get rich. And then you start losing money and you feel like, well, I can't sell it because I would be taking a loss. No, that is wrong. Nope, that is wrong. The winners in trading, the winners in cryptocurrency, the people that make the most money, they sell the losers quickly. You can always buy back. And then it's just like, hey, there's these coins that you should be in. So you get stuck in these coins that are slowly just getting drugged down when you should be in coins that are making you money, right? And so it's important not to sit in these stale coins that are doing nothing, right? But this person was just like, I'm scared if I sold now, it will pop 10x or more. Dude, if any crypto goes up 1,000%, that's any established crypto, it's going to take a while. Like, if it takes you, if you miss the first hour of the move, right, because they come out with some crazy news, like, it's going to take a minute. Like, don't feel, this is a form of FOMO. Holding is a form of FOMO. When you're scared, if you sell, this is not, if you make anybody in business that makes any type of decisions based on emotion is going to struggle, right? This is a business. You can't get emotionally attached to these coins. This person's just like, doesn't even matter what the project is. This person's just like, dude, this is it. They got all this going on. It could pump 1,000%, and I'm just, right now, life is standing still because I've got all my eggs in one basket, and he did. He was basically all in one crypto. You want to definitely, you want to be in the hot coins. Right now, what's hot? Anyone? DeFi. DeFi is exploding. New coins will always be the hottest coins. New coins will always be the hottest coins. One more time. New coins will always be the hottest coins. Think about it. These new projects come out and they got all this news. Hey, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're hitting this. We're doing. Well, think about it. And then after it comes time for mainnet, then it's like, well, what do we do now? What news is there? Like, we're just not quite to that point where mainstream is going to adopt this crypto, right? We're just not to that point. Really want to emphasize, like, don't be scared to move from the stale coins into the coins that have exponential gains ahead of them. Like these huge parabolic rounded, like the parabolas are the most coveted, highly sought after pattern to trade because you get the biggest, fastest gains in the shortest period of time. That's what we want. WRX came out and they said, we're going to share our DeFi plans with you. DeFi. Mention it, it pumps. right? This is STMX, and they came out and they said, we have this huge announcement. We have this huge announcement. It's going to be on the first page of a well-known news site. It's going to announce it within an hour, 55% gains just on this. Remember, these are the biggest holders. They want to hype the coins. They make money when the coins go up in price. That's it, right? They're the biggest holders. ERD comes out and they announced a new DeFi staking opportunity for ERD holders. So this is Pro DeFi ERD pool with PDT governance token rewards. DeFi is so hot right now, even the banks are trying to get into it. Thailand's central bank eyes DeFi use cases for its digital bot. Banking and DeFi. Is that mainstream adoption? Possibly. I've talked to you guys about the setup XTZ, and we're looking for essentially a retest, and we did get that. So as long as it doesn't break down here back into the pattern, which would completely invalidate this entire conversation, and you would just not even mess with it. But if you get a break above this overhead resistance level, XTZ Tezos has a bunch of upside. Could see 50% gains over time. Again, be patient. Let these coins play out. Like, you get all these little Bitcoin swings everywhere, and you're not getting, the market is different than it used to be. Remember, we're going to start putting in consistent higher lows and higher highs, you know, where buying the dip becomes a viable strategy in cryptocurrency. EOS came out and they said, we're going to unleash DeFi. There it is. DeFi. Two things pump cryptos: chain link partnerships and DeFi. Seems like that's what's hot right now. Right? EOS is a midterm hold that I had posted previously. You can see it's up about 47% EOS. And here's originally when I posted it, by the breakout at this level, and it did. There's a ton of upside. I think we could see, you know, $5, probably $7 EOS. I'm going to talk about that in a second. So Bitcoin, the percentage of UTXOs that are in profit is currently 95%. So extended periods at these levels are characteristic of bull runs as Bitcoin moves towards all-time highs. So again, bullish sign for Bitcoin. Are we headed towards not just bull run, but all-time highs? You can see you got this Bitcoin chart kind of painted in the background, right? You see that? So in Bitcoin, when it gets pegged high, you get these huge parabolic moves to the upside. Okay, and this happens, and it's happened. Matic comes out, and again, they're launching an automated market maker service DeFi protocol on the Matic network with WRX, and we saw pumps out of Matic, and actually the Matic setup is right here. It's very widely assumed that a lot of these larger cap altcoins will hit levels that we saw in June of 2019. Okay, so what that would mean for Litecoin, for example, would be about $110, $120 Litecoin is where we're headed. Okay, what that would mean for EOS is about $7.25 for EOS. Bitcoin Cash, you're looking at about $563. Now these are larger caps. It's going to take some time for this to play out, months and months, right? So just keep that in mind. Also, XRP, a lot of XRP holders watch the channel, are in the group, and we're looking for about 45-cent XRP. A lot of midterm holders, a lot of long-term holders in these large caps, and that's essentially what you're looking at for targets. I know a lot of people will be excited to hear those numbers. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.